Medieval Dynasty. This is part 31 of our single play series, and we last left off where we were creating a barn and a resource storage over here by this farming area. Pretty sure that's a deer or moose. Yeah, I think it's a moose. Now, they shouldn't harm us on the map. Yeah, we don't have anything dangerous nearby except for across wolves and bears. Or a bear. I don't remember if there are more than one. And there's probably other stuff over here. Haven't unlocked it yet. I did see a skill point. I don't think I was gonna put it in anything. Sorry if I am quiet. I'm just not trying to be bothered by my family right now. They're all trying to get me to go outside for no reason. I don't want to be outside. I want to play a game. Now, do we have straw? It doesn't look like it, yeah. I don't want to attack the bunnies. I need to get that perk to see animals. So what I usually do is I stabby some birds. Okay, we need planks, logs, and that's it for this build. Put you over here. Time in game. About 2 in-game hours until it's... That's nice. I hope this person doesn't leave. I wouldn't mind having them there every season, every year, stuff like that. We'll get this built up. This is gonna take straw and logs and sticks. Seems. Probably gonna go. Oh, I like how that built that right there. I thought all that stuff popped in after it's built. Might have used to. But we're gonna head back to the village and grab some items, drop some stuff off. Grab whatever straw we have. The downside to the straw is you only get you can only harvest it certain seasons. I think that's spring and summer. Okay. Shove that in there. Shove one of these wooden shovels in there. Oh yeah, we need to start getting ready for the winter. Our clothing situation's not the best. Take the bronze hammer, I guess. Wait, do we have copper? Yeah, we have copper. I don't know, the bronze hammer has better durability, but we'll use that one for now. Leave the hatchet. Cold protection. Well, that hood has some cold protection going for it. We might actually equip those just because at night it does get cold, and it does get cold in the winter. I know it does. Yeah. What I meant to say is it does get cold when it rains. That's what I meant to say. Not in the winter. People know that. Oh, there's a little status bar next to the hand. That's new. It must indicate... Ooh, I wonder if you can repair stuff. That'd be cool if you can repair them. Actually, I want to find out. Medieval Dynasty. I'm spelled that wrong. Can you repair clothes? I mean, it makes says you can't. Honestly, because you're in a sewing hut, you should be able to repair clothes maybe a certain amount of times or something. You know, repair weapons 1 or 2 times before they officially break. Same thing with clothing, because you know, generally you can do that for real. So Moshi Boshi. I'm washing my clothes, not me. Yay. Alright, to bed. In 20 minutes. Yeah, this bed will be getting broke. It will be taking apart here soon. Once I find out where I want to put my house. Obviously, I'll have a big one. Everyone will have not the small, but the medium. You know, some places I might build the bigger one for them too. But the medium one holds the most, but also saves on room and resources. The big one takes a lot more ingredients or materials, especially planks. This is a chill game, so you're not gonna catch me like screaming and yelling much, unless it's bandits or animals that want to eat me. Other than that, it'll be pretty chill. I liked watching people play this game. Oh, I got a lot of straw. I think 5 pounds should be good. We can get the logs. PPP planks. We have 2 planks. Did I really stop them from making a lot of planks? The only reason I'm doing this is because I'm going over to make some planks. I'm gonna try to let fall go as long as possible because they do collect these mushrooms. Whatever's left over that we can't use to make their mushroom soup that they love so much, you can just put it in a compost bin, and we can get some compost from that. Make manure. Make some planks. I'm just gonna make all of them because I can get logs over there where I'm at. That's a minute. Oh my gosh. But I guess that's the game. What's over there? It might be a hunting lodge or another one of these workbench or wood thingies. Oh, maybe that one's another wood thing, and those are, oh, that's another one. Another hunting lodge, maybe, or another herbal I don't know. I'm gonna get 40 planks from this. It might be enough to do the... might be enough to do the resource storage. We can get the resource storage, that'd be good. So we can get whatever we need over there. Now, do clothes degrade over time? I don't think they do because most of my clothes are 100. I think it's when you get hit. I don't think like heat or cold damage will do anything. We'll have 42 planks. Okay. Now we did want to equip the copper hammer number 6 because that's one of the whoops. Up. Oh no, 7. That's fine. You are a hunting lodge. Woodshed. This might be a house. Oh, it is a house. Okay. Oh, you a good singer. At least hummer.
How is life treating you?
You a good hummer.
Take care.
We're off. We can actually go in the water if we want to. It's not super cold, so we should be able to go in the water. And I'm not going to attack any of the ducks or anything like that, because I do like seeing them around and hearing them. Same thing with the fish. You can... I mean, the ducks just drop meat. It's not like it's any special type of meat. I don't think we have any sticks. We can put this in here. Oh, and another thing about the one-click thing for building is it doesn't take the extra durability on the hammer. I earned some rewards for playing on the Xbox. Ain't that nice? There's some straw here. I think this should be enough straw. I try to do roofs second after the outlining because it like feels more realistic, especially when it rains. You don't want it to rain inside. I don't know if I told the stream at all, but I am moving to my parents' house out in Cleveland by the end of May. My sister texted me. Okay. Wait, is this supposed to be done? Oh no. Some sticks, I think, to put in our logs. Probably sticks. Yep. Alright, and then let's finish after that. Put all the planks we can into these. And then we'll get down some logs, get some sticks. Hopefully get these done by the end of the video. Should have enough time. I'll try to stream as much as possible today. I work the next 2 days, so I might text me again. Girl. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what I was saying. No one's talking. I may or may not have brought a little more planks than I needed. This is why I keep my phone on vibrate. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to put planks in. This way. I don't think this thing needed planks, did it? Or was it logs? No, okay, it was logs. And sticks. Okay. So I need to decide what logs. I don't mind keeping these ones and the ones around the pond, you know, make it. I'll probably put something here, maybe a house. You know, I'll have some workers living near the farm. That way it's a little easier. That's why I have the resource storage. You can get up, do whatever they need, go to the resource storage. Hey, bunny. Yeah. So I'll probably most likely keep most of the trees around here. And I can, do this. Get little pathways going. We need to be able to get... we need to be able to make other type of pathways. Like logs or plank pathways, maybe stone. Obviously, we'll have to have the items, but as long as we can place down the recipe and build it, I think that should be good. That'd be... Oops. I picked up a mushroom. I don't know if I need that mushroom. Picked up a stone, didn't mean to. The bunnies like to play around here. Oh, he's texting me. Okay. Okay. I plan on playing some more Fallout 4 today, maybe if I can. Possibly Fortnite with my brother. If he gets online. I mean, he texted me asking him, he's able to and ready to play when I'm working. But when I'm not working, he's not around. But once I move in, we'll be able to get everything figured out and everything. Okay. So this is where you make flour from grains. This is where you do the thatching of wheat, oat, rye, and flax. Flax is good because you can make a lot of money from it. Workshop, you can make animal feed, which takes oat and rye. We'll have separate fields for oat and rye, like they'll have their own, and then straw. And then straw and clay is the daub that you can put on like wooden and stick buildings to insulate it. Fertilizer from manure and fertilizer from rye, and then poppy seeds. I don't understand the need for poppy seeds in this game. I mean, other than poppy seeds, could have had like corn or something of this time zone. But yeah. Actually, I want to look up what plants were in the medieval time zone. Okay. Medieval times include Anansi, coriander, flax, mugwort, rue, yarrow. Is this real stuff or is this fake online? Okay, vegetables. Rach, lavage, cardoon, huh? Eggplants. Okay, aubergines. Could have had eggplants. Make some. Ooh, eggplants would have been nice because we could have made meat with some. Cause in The Sims you can use aubergines to make meat, not actual meat, but substitute meat. A lot of stuff is hard to pronounce. Obviously cabbage, beans, some type of onion I think it looks like. Purple and red carrots, that'd have been cool. Different colored carrots. All kinds of crap. I know there were a good amount of stuff. Maybe. Why are you like... Is this like a bunny zone? It is a bunny zone. Huh. Well, y'all can eat some of the plants if you want. I'm not gonna stop you. No, I'm not gonna break much back here. I might put some houses back here. For them. They'll build their own little... You know what, since I am planning on building them houses back here, because you know they can wake up, go into the barn or go into resource storage. I'll have a little pathway. I know it's a little small, but it's fine. I'll probably end up putting another one of these, the farm shed, over here, because the farm shed has a radius, and it takes stone. Yeah, so because it has a radius, it will only get a certain amount of plots. So they're pretty much gonna have to go everywhere. You're a huge stone. I should count it as 2. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I'm gonna collect up 7 stone. And then finish this. And then start cutting down some of the trees over here. You know, plan out what I'm gonna do. Might have a house right here, but maybe not because of that. Bridge. Probably end up putting them houses back here. I don't really want to disturb the moose. I don't know if they migrate. I don't know. Okay. Moose, we can be friends. Is that a no? Like I said, I don't like hurting animals if I don't have to. It makes my soul feel sad. Okay, so I could always plan out ahead. So these are like the big houses. Obviously, they're not gonna get those ones because they're like really big. They won't have much of a yard. So I was thinking of maybe giving them a view of the front. And then they kind of have backyards. Okay, so water. They'll have little backyards, but big front yards. I think that would work. I like how you can, they're already have the option to be made with stone. Ooh, this is a big berry area. Some nice berries. And I wouldn't mind a fishing hut over here. I'll figure it out. So far we got 2 houses. Might replace the berries and make it 3. And then they can also talk to the moose if they won't. And I only got a few logs. Maybe I get 5. Should be enough to put in some of the, maybe all of the roofing. Yeah. Okay. Now I feel better. Yeah, I'm not gonna really cut down much trees back in this area and by this water. You know, I want to make it where it's flat. This is pretty actually flat. Oh no, a rabbit died. How'd it die? Better take it than go to waste. Guess I'll cut down this tree. I'm not gonna cut down any logs over here just in case, but I feel like, oh wait, is that what I think it is? Might be. Oh no, it looked like a leaf bush time. Okay. We are gonna cut down some of these trees so we can get logs. No guarantee on cutting the stumps though. I say always back away because yeah, getting hit kinda hurts in this game. Okay, gonna eat some. Time. I'll probably keep that little tree though. We are getting there on time though. So we are going to be ending the video here soon. But right now, just doing this. I feel like half of my family's here. Half my family is kind of here though. Okay. Get some logs in over here in the resource storage. Will make it a lot easier to do stuff over here. Okay. So put some logs in here. Obviously we're not going to put any daub or limestone in these because this is not the final upgrade. Like pathways like these would be awesome. Obviously maybe if they're a little closer together. I've seen like a lot of people, they'll make their own pathways and it takes a long time. Okay. Well, that's gonna end it for this video. If you like the video, make sure to consider giving it a thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button. This is part 31 of Medieval Dynasty. If you'd like to see more, let me know. And please join back for part 32. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.